Alright guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Pokemon Violet walkthrough Let's Play. In the last episode, we actually found a mysterious Pokemon named Miraidon, and Miraidon wasn't feeling too well, so we helped him out, and we went through this cave, got attacked by a bunch of Houndour, and now we are here near the school. So we're going to go ahead and get this episode going because this is probably going to be another long one. I'm going to try to cut the videos down a little more after these, but this intro of this game is super long, guys. So hopefully you can understand if you've actually played this before. It takes quite some time to get through this intro. We're not all the way through it yet, but we're getting there. We're very close. So we're going to go up the stairs here. All right. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members. Just sign up already. I'd rather not. Do you want to help her out or walk away? Let's help her out. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, can't we just let something like this slide? The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Alright, challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Why are they always grunts? And we have a Shroodle here, which I believe is a poison type. We should be able to take this out quite easy. How come I'm the one seeing stars? 416 Pokédollars. Pretty cool. Irk, why is nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Para bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Punchy. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It was those Team Star punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As the head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Sweet, we got the Terra Orb. So now we can terrestrialize our Pokemon. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places in battle. Got a young goose. Alright. Let's terrestrialize this thing. It looks pretty cool. I like the terrestrialization. I think it's neat. And then you just go straight for the leer. Let's get this boosted Ember up. Come on. And an easy one shot. Lechonk learned Echoed Voice. Diglett learned Astonish. Wow. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Why is she still cheering back there? Nice, Punchy. You pulled off terrestrializing no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, Punchy. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Losing my voice a little bit again, guys. I can't even believe this. Thought I was over this stuff. That's kind of why I haven't really been making a lot of videos lately. I was actually getting over being sick for the longest time. Seems to have kind of went away. Alright, we are going to go to school. That's exactly what every kid wants to do inside of a Pokemon game. After they get out of school, come home and play Pokemon and go to school. Said no one ever. Alright, here it is. Here we are, Punchy. Welcome to the Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Punchy, Miss Nemona, how did you find your first school commute? It was tough. Those stairs just really wore me out. I didn't get to eat my sandwich. It was just been a rough day. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nemona must have led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Punchy? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids down Team Star Kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Punchy flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Punchy, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A. Punchy, come on, I'll show you the way. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy home as of today. Okay. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Punchy. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Punchy. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like everything about Pokemon. Really awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Punchy. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Punchy. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Alright, let's go to... let's go to the cafeteria. Alright. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember Ray, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Punchy, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. I could go for a sandwich right now. I still didn't get my sandwich. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Oh, here's another one. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council room. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure, I'll take down some Titans. Nope, wait, don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Alright. The Titan's lairs have been added to your map app. So this is what we call the Path of Legends. There are 3 paths in this game, and I will explain them very soon. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust, nice. Now we can sell that for some money. Give the idea some serious thought, please. This is Punchy, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean, hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Punchy, you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great, I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master Punchy. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Alright, we have another place we need to go to. We are going to go to the staff room. They're just talking away over there. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Punchy, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing that Pokédex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I sure will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything, not to toot my own horn. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. All right. So this is the Victory Road path. There are 3 paths you can take in this game. You have the Path of Legends, Starfall Street, and then we have the Path of Champion or whatever. Calling Master Punchy to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Punchy to the director's office, please. Yeah, so basically, you can play this game how you want. There's no set order you have to do gyms in. There's no set order you don't have to do gyms first. You don't have to do Titans first. The Titans you fight will actually unlock different types of mobility for you. So I would actually recommend doing those first. If you just do as many as you can. Thank you for coming, Master Punchy. Have you been enjoying your time here at Yuva Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Okay, well, where are they? I don't see anyone. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Punchy. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Tiro. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Punchy, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you are honest in confirming the facts. Ah, not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would like to ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Sure, we'll take Miraidon. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it would require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then, could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Something fishy going on around here. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Alright. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Punchy. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Punchy. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's go check this little room out. Cool that you get your own space. From today on, this is your room, Punchy. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care. Pretty cool little apartment type thing we got going on here. There's a hot plate, there's a microwave, got a sink. That's cool. Looks like that might be a dishwasher. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Yuva Academy, and then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain more in detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Alright, here we go. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back here after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! We're finally free, almost. We have a little bit more to do. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it all up in this episode, guys. That way in the next one, we can just do whatever we want. Alright. She's about to get on her Cyclizar. Take care, everyone, and remember the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Punchy? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We can explore the world now. I want to get this little bit of talking over before we end the episode, guys. Punchy, Punchy. The treasure hunt is finally starting. What do they mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Yuva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help people out in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yes. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Punchy whether he goes. Punchy's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Punchy whether he goes, right? Grr. Punchy, your phone's ringing. Hey, Punchy, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry with your skills. I'm sure you're more than up for the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Alright, this is the 3rd path, Starfall Street. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Punchy's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Punchy to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Punchy. Bye. What was that all about? Punchy, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon here. I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Alright. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Punchy. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do most. A treasure of your very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. I still haven't got my sandwich. Alright, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did he just come out because you just said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Punchy? How to ride. Alright. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Punchy is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Punchy. The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for a treasure all your own. Alright guys, that is going to conclude this episode. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Sorry for the lengthy episode. They shouldn't be too bad after this. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos, and again, if you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, comment down below. That would be awesome. I pretty much respond to all comments. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.